Hey friends, and welcome back to this week's Self-Love Masterclass. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Renee Love. I am a self-love coach as well as a Reiki master teacher, and here at this channel we talk about all things self-love and energy medicine. I am so glad you're here. In this short Self-Love Masterclass, I just want to represent you to something. It's something that a lot of us actually know, but it's almost like we forget how powerful and how impactful it is. And what I'm specifically speaking about is the importance of minding our thoughts. Minding our thoughts. Okay, so what does that mean? It means being responsible for the way that we think. So we've got a lot of thoughts rattling around in our mind, right? And they're always there, and the mind is always running. And if we're not mindful and not minding our thoughts, what happens is we start to have a lot of recurring thoughts, a lot of negative recurring thoughts that do not serve us and do not help us and affect our point of attraction. Let me just give you a quick example. If you are always thinking about how much you cannot stand your coworker and how much you cannot stand this job and how much you cannot stand the weather and how much you cannot stand, we could keep going on this, right? Like just how much you can't stand this and you hate this and you hate that. Well, what do you think that sends out to the universe? It sends out this signal that you're just miserable and unhappy and very likely unapproachable and just someone that isn't going to bring other people up. Your energy, due to your thinking and the way that you're being, is probably going to bring other people down. So what do you think the universe is going to send you more of? It's going to send you more people and more situations that are vibing on your level. It's very unlikely that you're going to be matched up with someone that is more positive and has a different outlook and bringing a different energy. Why? Because they don't deserve to be dragged down by you. So I know that that can be a little difficult to hear, but it really is that we do attract like things. So if we're kind of like down here, just being miserable and angry and impossible, well, we're gonna have to interact more so with people like that, because that is who we are. Now, I want to be perfectly clear, because sometimes people get tripped up, like, what if I'm dealing with anxiety or depression, or like I've just been going through a hard time in life? That is a very different thing, okay? When you are dealing with mental illness, when you are in a space where you are working on developing yourself to become more positive and to feel better about yourself, you are still vibrating at a much higher level than somebody that is just like, I hate this, I don't like this, just complaining and doing absolutely nothing about it and taking absolutely no responsibility. Do you see how those two realities and those two ways of being are completely different? It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be going through a hard time. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to not like things and to wish for a different outcome or to wish things were different. It's another thing to be somebody who is out there just thinking negatively, just being cynical, just being resentful, and just blaming everyone else and everything in life for the way that they feel. The whole thing that I am saying here as a reminder in this video is that if you want to feel better, if you want to live better, if you want to have a better life, it is important to be responsible for your mind, to be mindful of the things that you think and the way that you approach life. Because the more responsible you are for these things, the more likely you are to attract and be surrounded with things that are vibrating on your level, that are energetically on that level as well. That is it for this self-love masterclass. I hope that you have found this little mini class very helpful. I plan on doing a lot more videos, like more frequently, hopefully in the new year. So I'm kind of like playing with, the different ways that we can bring these videos together. Sometimes there will be the longer step-by-step instructional videos that you guys already really like, and sometimes we're just gonna jam like this, and I love it. If this video has been helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to share it with your friends and family, the people in your life that you love that are on this self-love journey with you. And if you haven't already subscribed, well, my friend, what are you waiting for? Self-Love Masterclass is an entire series. In fact, this video is one of a huge playlist. I know a lot of you like to binge watch this, and if you didn't know that there was a playlist, then you can totally binge watch too. I also recommend you take notes. A lot of the clients that I work with say that they like to do that. And then if you do work with me in the future, we can go over anything that you would like to go deeper into. All right, my friends, I just finished doing a workout. I feel fantastic. I'm about to go and do the rest of my self-love practice. So it was great to be with you in this video. And don't you forget, until we see each other next time, that we are in this together.